AOD performance piece for the 12th of December. This week we have a open repeat, okay? So nice and simple. We're going to be repeating open workout 16.4. 13-minute AMRAP, 55 deadlifts at 102 for the guys or 70 kilos for the ladies, 55 wall balls, 55 calorie row, and then 55 handstand push-ups. Okay, so if you've done this workout before, if you've been around in the open at 16.4 and it was a year or two before that as well, you're going to know how this feels. Okay, you're going to have a score to try and chase, you're going to have a score to try and beat, compare yourself to, see how much fitter you are back to 2016. So use your previous workout as a little bit of a gauge in terms of your pacing and your strategy. Okay, if you've done it before and you're repeating the workout, it's always going to be a little bit easier because you're going to know whether your previous strategy worked for you, how good you felt, and what was hard in the workout. Okay, so take that with a little bit of pinch of salt. Maybe you're a little bit fitter this time, but it's a good starting point for the workout. If you've never done 16.4 before, there's a few things to think about. Okay, number one is that deadlift weight. Is 102 kilos, is 70 kilos going to be heavy for you? Okay, be honest with yourself here. If you're not going to be able to get through that fairly quickly and that weight is going to be a struggle, then think about scaling it down from the start. Okay, deadlift tactics should be short, small sets, short rest. Okay, so think fives, maybe even threes. I know some people even attack this workout in singles and still got really good scores. Okay, so it's about speed of reps and keeping that rest to a minimum. The wall balls. This again should be working time is the focus. Okay, so don't go out thinking, oh, I'm just going to get 55 wall balls done unbroken if you're maybe not that good at wall balls. Instead, maybe think, let's go for 30 seconds of hard effort, 10 seconds of rest, 30 seconds of hard effort, 10 seconds of rest, just chipping away until we get those 55 done. Okay, calorie row, this is just try and pick a pace and stick to it. Don't let that row number drop. If we're looking at sort of paces that are good scores in the open, ideally we want to be trying to hold around 1300 calories if we're a guy or 1000 calories per hour if we're a lady. Okay, and then when we get onto those handstand push-ups, this is time to make a little bit of a decision. Okay, if you're getting onto 55 handstand push-ups maybe with a minute and a half, 2 minutes to go, be realistic. Probably not going to get back to the deadlifts, so just use this as bonus time and really attack the handstand push-ups. Start with a big old set, don't quite go to failure, but then just keep chipping away, keep chipping away. If we get there and we think, okay, I've got maybe 3-4 minutes, I can get through these handstand push-ups and get back to the deadlifts, then we've got to be a little bit more tactical with those breaks. Same as everything else, you don't have to go massive unbroken sets. It's going to be short rest is key and not blowing up. So maybe go out the bat with some sets of 10, maybe even slightly less, short rest, shake out the arms, kick straight back up. Movement speed again is key. We don't want to be spending any more time on our hands or on our head than we have to. So try and cycle those reps nice and fast, okay? So scaling on this workout, guys, nice and simple. Drop that deadlift weight down a little bit if we need to. Same with the wall balls if we're still going to struggle with that 9 or 6 kilo. And with the handstand push-ups, got a choice here. Okay, we can either scale down the number of reps slightly to something that we feel is going to be manageable in, say, 3 minutes, or we can decide instead to scale the movement and go for some pike handstand push-ups or pike box handstand push-ups, or maybe even push-ups just regular on the floor. Okay, nice and simple. The goal that we've set for this workout is 250 reps. Okay, so that's basically getting back and through a large number of the deadlifts. That's going to be the goal. If you can get back to there, you know you're going to set yourself up for a really good score in the open. For those people that maybe haven't done this before, or maybe not quite at that top level for doing this RX, your goal should be trying to get as close to completing that first round as you can. Okay, that's a really good goal to have, and that's a big achievement that a lot of people should be proud of themselves for being able to do. So getting to the end of that first round of the handstand push-ups. Okay, as always, guys, please leave comments and your scores below in the video. Get after this workout with some friends. We will be doing so in the brand new gym. If you're on AOD Athlete or an individualized program, please film your workout, submit it onto our Dropbox for review so we can talk about how we're going. As we move forward into the rest of our open prep for AOD and AOD Athlete, we're going to be having more open specific workouts as our performance pieces, okay? So expect to see more open movements, more open rep schemes, more open weights, okay? With the odd occasional open repeat chucked in there as well. It's good for a little bit of a retest and see where we're at. Good luck, have fun. Speak to you guys soon.